The man would have had to be mightily pleased with his own countenance to surround himself with these abominations. The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed. Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago. There's something odd about that wall. The wall feels different from the other walls. Why would they need an anatomical chart? Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King. What's the Administrator doing with that? The Necromancer King's lost his head. It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir. These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago. It appears to be pointing at something in this office. Azadir. It's been a long time. The Administrator must have a fantastic view from this window. When it's not pitch black outside. The Administrator must have a fantastic... There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice. I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh kava root. It's a letter, signed by the Administrator. The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dolmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dolmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name? The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts. It's an official document, addressed to the Administrator. Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dolmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess. It doesn't budge. Must be locked. Locked. A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King. This probably belongs to one of the statues here. It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place. Goddess, what is this abomination? too dark to... What is that? It's too dark to... What is that? Down there. Are those... bodies?
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards... Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
Biggest? What's going on? Is she dissecting a body? What are you doing to that body?
What body? Oh, this body. It's not really a body. It's still alive, so technically, it's a person. Albeit a magical, so not technically a person either.
A magical? Is that... Bib? Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go!
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
I could never have imagined anything like this. I don't think she was surprised to see me. She must have had advance warning. Goddess, she's a monster. She's hurting an innocent child. Let the boy go! He's harmless!
But that's not really true, is it? It may be a child today, but soon it'll be a big blue brute with a serious axe to grind. Besides, this is serving an important purpose. A sacred purpose.
You're insane.
Insane? But you don't know what we're doing here, what we've accomplished. And here I was, hoping the Apostle would understand. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. They will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, but then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated.
I don't understand why anyone would do this. Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman? Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the Goddess, for the Empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours deserved that. They died in and what they did to me. We're doing this so that no one will... Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be... this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
Once again, my reflexes prove superior to yours.
They would have dodged this bullet.
You don't dodge bullets.
Try me. So what's going on here?
Long story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, Goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank Goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here.
Here. Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the Goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is...
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Sire.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his remain of his legacy.
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest, I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down if you slip and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then. This looks like something.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
You humans are weird.
One of the Ula. I recognize them from my visions. It looks like the broken remnants of whatever was here before these nests were built. I'd be really curious to know who carved those giant heads into the rock. They appear to be Ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins. I probably couldn't have made it this far without Crow, and Crow would definitely not have made it this far without me. We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ular, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore? Try to find Naxos and Lux?
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up. It's a giant moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're going to have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go. Pet or pest? Who keeps moths in cages? Evil witches and serial killers, that's who. The Purple Mountains. I can see where they got their name. Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Obnaxus. Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Complimenting someone's home is often a good conversation starter. Chances are it will respond to its own name, or, you know, the name of its species. Like, say, if someone calls me human. Obnaxus must be called the same in every language. I'm looking for Obnaxus. Do you know Obnaxus? He might not understand a word I'm saying, but if Obnaxus speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then maybe... The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. Maybe he didn't hear me. It might help to describe how Obnaxus looks. I don't expect the Ular to know anything about monocles, but they must have noticed it. I mean, it's a monocle. How about his cane? The cane transcends language. They must know about that cane. Obnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on? Like this, like... You know him. Where's Obnaxus? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit! He's been a faithful companion. Okay, yes, he complains a lot. A lot. But he never left my side. Except when I met the Yaga. But in general, super faithful.
So, are you happy you abandoned your, what is it you do again?
Neural programming for artificial intelligence computers.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned that thing for this thing?
Trying to save reality from collapsing? Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
When this is all over, you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow.
How come it took you so long to get started on this whole quest to save the world? I mean, talk about leaving it to the last minute.
I know, but... I couldn't remember any of it. Going to Mercuria, trying to save April Ryan. I tried, but it was just blank.
Oh, I know that feeling. I was also trying to forget. The last few years were rough.
Sorry.
What?
I know you do. You're not the only one. People loved her. I know I'm not a great replacement.
You're not bad. I like you. You're a decent number 2.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Enough chit-chat, partner. There are soul stones to return, dreamers to awaken, odd, ugly-looking men to locate.
I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. My mountaineering skills are rusty. If I'm going to risk breaking every single bone in my body, I should at least know where I'm going, and why. Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go! Oh, God!
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man, and if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Some things will also not be known to me. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find and bring...
Send Cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it. He does not sound well. It'd be nice to learn more. Send him... Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will...
The Soul Stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only looks.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed.
He does not sound... It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. The Ular...
They trusted no thing. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and now they are both to be protectors. The Yete were the grubbers beneath. The Ular one serves the dream, the other will serve the...
Grubbers. That sounds... Why would these Yete serve something that wants to...
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer.
He does not. Are you sick?
I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, my loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onward. I will have stayed behind for looks, compared with this momentous thing.
How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One.
Right. Sure. I mean... Really? Magic?
Oh, yes.
He said the dragon... What's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal. Human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it.
That's helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Abnaxis. Where is Lux?
Follow me, Dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before Human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the Undream, protected everything from the Undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be danger.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, look, Slip.
What do I do now?
You will know.
I met Abnaxus in a dream, although I guess it wasn't a dream. It's the only way he could communicate with me. I'm glad Crow is here. He may be a magical talking bird, but he's the most normal thing around. Hey, that's the Ular from my dream. He must be the elder or the chief or whatever they call him. Lux. I remember him, her, it. I remember Lux from the dream. You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how was that even... how is that possible? Yes, I brought your... What do you mean, that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just... a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the Border Mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Do you believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.